been trying to paint a picture, I've been trying to paint it all. And the more I try to fix it, the more it made me fall. They don't see the mural, they just wanna take it all. There is so much pain here, it was written on the wall. I've been trying to figure it out. As soon as I draw near, the image is out. Like that time has passed, birth and death, giving, hurt and blessed, creating a rift for the mind to crash. Emotion changes like the tides when the ocean's waving. Deep is life, and I see the whole creation. The void in my heart puts a scar on my boy, destroying me hard. God, pardon my noise, but this shit's hitting me hard, and you know it. Shit hits hard, even if I never show it. You warned me the world would hate me. That's the price I pay to believe in you faithfully. But what is life without pain and joy? So out of touch with love, old or young, we name a toy. Who's to blame? From the cradle to the grave, those are two of the same. In and out like you fast food. No need to question anything anymore. We passed the movement, the world's upside down. How is that confusing?
Yeah, I had to let that one play a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody was saying that was fire the last time it was playing on the last breakdown. Y'all crazy. That shit is deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm killing it. That hook is crazy. What? I've been trying to paint a picture, I've been trying to paint it all. And the more I try to fix it, the more it made me fall. They don't see the mural, they just wanna take it off. There is so much pain here, it was written on the wall. What? Let me get the chef's rag, cause I'll be going ham and I'll be cooking. You know what it is. It's the breakdown. Hola mi gente! We got some fire today. So what's going on with my music lovers? Peep this song. Hey yo, this was a hard movie to find. I couldn't find no clips online. So I'm right here on Tubi. Shouts out to Tubi. They got the movie. Lower Learning. You know what I'm saying? Inspired the chorus and the idea of my meaning. Here we go.
Tom? Tommy? I know you can hear me, Tom. It's useless to go on. I'm just too strong. I'm not a bad guy, Tom. This is just a bad situation. I've got the girl, Tom. Turn yourself in. Stop all this hullabaloo. You fought a good fight.
Don't you listen to him, Tom. It's a trap.
Tommy, we'll storm the office. Okay? They'll be totally defenseless, like a bunch of 10-year-olds in there.
No, guys, Billings is right. We can't win it. It's impossible.
Listen.
And this is where the intro starts, when he says nothing's fucking impossible. That's where this song has a intro, so that's where the intro starts.
Remember what you said to me when I thought I'd never beat that painful case of the clap.
Tommy? What'd you say to her, Tommy?
Interesting.
I said nothing's impossible.
You said nothing's fucking possible, man.
Nothing's impossible.
I am just a simple man. I just want the subdivision size from the studio. Shut up, you! I got some demands! I want a picture of Walter Cronkite in a boat where he's kind of still, and $10,000 in Indian head nickels in non-sequential unmarked baggies. I want to be part of the family ties, and I'm gonna live with Mallory where you get bunk beds.
That's impossible.
I'm gonna kill this guy! Tell that Dennis Quaid you're dragging hard.
No, nothing's impossible.
It's real.
Nothing's impossible.
And his fire-breathing mouth is gonna burn all your shit. Now if dragons are real, I want a kimono dragon, and I'm gonna ride on his back out of here. You lied to me.
She tell me
What the fuck?
nothing is impossible.
Yeah. Horseshit.
Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put 'em in. Dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit. Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put 'em in. Dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit. Don't let him wind you up like you wanted Jeffrey, touching the furry walls, cause your heartbeat's in jeopardy. We came to rave like Charlie Sheen till we wake up hoping it was all a dream. Pissing in the bathroom with a tiger in it, after being knocked out like Fat Boy when Tyson hit him. You a one-man wolf pack on the floor, who on war with a foot like Shaq's? I do. Haven't you heard David and Goliath in the Bible? Just cause it's bigger doesn't mean better. You can have a dead thumb on a trigger. Get the analogy? So much is callous, it puts me out to sleep. But my insomnia's too strong, I can't count the sheep. Still awake and aware of what goes down in the street. Wanting to wipe regrets, so I don't have to fight the stress. Creating anxiety, highlighting my vex, psych in my head. What should I strike next before my peace with the borders like a Viking's death? Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put 'em in. Dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit. Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put 'em in. Dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit. Come on guys, rise from the ashes like Stephen Dorr says. I'm off the ledge and time has come. You a sad case, man, always in the basement with your hands playing 5-on-1. The champ is here to put the triangle on your whole campus squares. Y'all can already tell I'm smoothly gangster like Harvey Cartel. You can barely speak, sucker. You tryna have an opinion like Archie Bunker. I show the Middle East like Islamics. I'm just such a hungry ass, it's atomic. They remove my soul to fit more stomach, so my teeth is chowing whatever's left of me. I'm a man good when raw, your manhood's gone, vasectomy. How you acting hard when you drive around in grandma's car? You gay, I'm straighter than a poet. Your mom's dancing on, stretching and pulling thongs the songs. Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put 'em in. Dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit. Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put 'em in. Dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit. All I hear is wrongs, who knows right unless they're wrong. Sitting on the judge's chair like Usher in the Voice. If you successful, driving up in the Voice, then you can tell me what's festful. But what is the point? Fame, fortune, your name, resource, and to be exploited. Whether true or false is all posted, twisted like an old loose, hanging from a tree is our freedom. The red, white, and the blue, mad at the world, mad at myself, mad at the fact I can't get back the girl that stole my heart, put it back and stabbed it with the sword all the way through. Mad, I haven't learned the same lesson, that's destined to return. Mad, oh so mad, mad, angry and sad that I'll never have what I wanna feel touching grass. So bad is it that it's kicking my ass, but I'm still stiff in the jab like Ali in his youth. All I need is for me to get about that scene when all they just see is the truth, which is me. Everything I say I mean, and sometimes I have a mean streak, but I'm filled with love. Meeting me, this is the proof. You killing us. I know, I'm all over the place, hard to keep track of. Those gon' say something else, but I backed off. Don't get it wrong, I still cracked off with a blast of Iraq. Plus I trust in what I say when I say it's all love. No tough guy act. Most people who talk just talk, so I can't buy that. I don't like none until I try that. Fuck it if you didn't like it, speak up and spit the lightning. Why that? Fakeness just disrespects my greatness, and I can't get behind that. So my movement is slowly moving, only cause the few who do the choosing can see a weed out the clones throwing deuces. Cluelessness is following the stupidness. What do I do? Where's my dragon? so we could burn down all the illusionists. Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put them in. If dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit. Mad at myself, how could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put him in. If dragons are real, you know I want one. And his fiery nose gon' burn your shit.
Alright. Here we go. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get straight motherfucking into it. No bullshit. This time we doing it without the music. Peep it. Mad at myself. How could I be this stupid? I need a magical elf and a special bag to put him in. If dragons are real, I want one. And his fiery nose gonna burn your shit. Alright, so peep it. This is how we're gonna do it. Alright, first I was upset with a shorty and where I was at in life. Like I was not happy, you know what I'm saying? And the explanation of the chorus started when I started walking down the street. I started walking on my street on the way to go see her. And I was just angry, mad at myself, just like why do I put up with this stupid bitch? Like, her pussy wasn't even all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was pretty though, but like, she didn't even get me fully excited, if you know what I mean. Ya tu sabe. Because her mouth just made me want to go crack. So, but there was other things in life, you know what I'm saying? My life wasn't where I wanted it to be. And so I was on my way walking to Shorty's house. And that's how I came up with this chorus. And I was inspired by the movie Lower Learning. The hook was very inspired by that shit. Especially it's the intro. Get him to the Greek scene reference is going to be part of the first verse, so let's get into it. Don't let him wind you up like you wanted Jeffrey, touching the furry walls cause your heart beats in jeopardy. We came to rave like Charlie Sheen till we wake up hoping it was all a dream. Pissing in the bathroom with a tiger in it after being knocked out like Fat Boy when Tyson hit him. You a one-man wolf pack on the floor. Who want war with a foot like Shaq's? I do. Haven't you heard of David and Goliath in the Bible? Just cause it's bigger doesn't mean better. You could have a dead thumb on the trigger. Let's break it down. So like I said, get him to the Greek scene reference. You all know the scene. And Charlie Sheen raved so hard, infamously, to the point it was like the movie Hangover, you know what I'm saying? Where he don't remember nothing. Till you wake up hoping it was all a dream. Obviously, Biggie reference. Now back to Hangover. Pissing, bathroom, tiger in it scene is like a dream. Who would ever think that when you go to piss that a tiger would be there? You know what I'm saying? But Tyson's KO punch reference to Pryor saying knocked out from raving. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like amplifying the line before and just giving it more entendres to it, carrying out the scheme. So knocked out from Raven, hangover, carrying on the transition reference. The one-man wolf pack was Zach Galifianakis. I can never say his fucking name. Zach Galifianakis. However you say that motherfucker's name, I can't do it. Forgive me, but the fat boy on the floor, the odd man in the group, you know, obviously was asleep. You know what I'm saying? And he was knocked out, and foot like Shaq, a big kick in the ass. I do, as in the wanting to get fucked up. You know, wanting to get fucked up till you passed out. You know what I'm saying? That's like the reference. I do, like I want to get fucked up. Get a foot like Shaq's. That's a big kick in the ass. Dead thumb on the trigger. You can't feel yourself, so you're so fucked up. So fucked up, you callous. You know what I'm saying? You have no regards for others. There's so much of it, it bores me. out to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I really do have, and I mean personally, I really do have sleeping issues. Like I have horrendous sleeping fucking issues, insomniac like crazy. But sometimes some of my best thoughts and best ideas come at the wicked hours. You feel me? And I be getting so high I don't even remember or even have dreams. Cause when you smoke, for some reason you don't. I don't know. Maybe you don't remember the dreams, or maybe you don't have them. But when you smoke a lot, or if you just smoke, period, you don't really dream like that. You know what I mean? But as of late, the last days don't give a fuck. It's like, yo, I'm still gonna sneak a dream here and there in your motherfucking head. But yeah, check it. And I'm used to passing out. I'm not used to going to sleep. I'm used to passing out. So there's no time to try and sleep. So there's no sheep to count. You know what I'm saying? Even without sleep, I'm still awake and aware of everything that's happening in my surroundings. So let's get into the next line. Dead. Just because it's bigger doesn't mean better. You could have a dead thumb on a trigger. Get the analogy? So much is callous, it puts me out to sleep. But my intention's too strong, I can't count the sheep. Still awake and aware of what goes down in the street. Wanting to wipe regret, so I don't have to fight the stress. Creating anxiety, highlighting my vex. Psych in my head, what should I strike next? Before I'm at peace with the waters, like a Viking's death. So let me break that down. So I'm saying, so I already broke down the no sheep to count. Even with sleep, I'm still awake and aware of everything that's happening in my surroundings. Wipe regret, you know, equal to like, would love to forget and let go of regrets, you know, like wipe them all away. You know what I'm saying? Any regret causes stress. You know, it's clear, obvious, clear to see. So you have to fight that demon, you know what I'm saying? Or it will create an anxiety taking over your thinking, taking over your problems in your head, playing with your mind because you're thinking too much. Especially being a deep thinker, that can happen. And I'm a very deep thinker, so it's like it happen. Like you can get in your own head sometimes. Sometimes you gotta sit back and just say fuck it, fuck everything. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know what I mean? You gotta have that mentality. You gotta have a balance. You gotta have a balance of care and not care. So, understand me. I'll overstand. So check it. Or it will create anxiety, taking over your problems in your head, playing with your mind because of thinking too much, especially being a deep thinker. So, psyching myself out. You know? Yeah. Contemplating what venture in life should I attack next. That's what I mean about what should I strike next. Before I leave this earth as I came, dust and water. Viking's death, you lay on a bed in the sea, then burn to dust in the sea. This cat is not serious. The other cat is crying for me at the door. I'm gonna let her in because she's distracting me. Come on. Come on, Josie. This motherfucker right here. You want to be in the show? What is it? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? You were screaming for me? What's the matter? Say hello to the audience. Say hello to the audience. This is Georgie. This is my baby. She found me over. She's like crying. Yo, cats get older. They get more clingy. And this fucking cat has been screaming at the door. So I apologize. I couldn't let her distract me. Let me get back to it. I should be cutting all this out. But I want to show how wholesome of a man I am. And show you how I love animals. Alright, so people, let's keep it the fucking moving. So, yeah, so before I leave this earth as I came, dust and water, just like the Vikings' death when they lay you on the bed there. then you burn the dust in the sea. So yeah, that's the first verse. Cuídate. Yeah, so that's the first verse. And now let's get into the second verse. Alright, so second verse I said, come on guys, rise from the ashes like Stephen Dorff says. I'm off the ledge, the time has come. You a sad case, man, always in the basement with your hands playing 5-on-1. The champ is here to put the triangle on your whole camp of squares. Y'all can already tell, I'm smoothly gangster like Harvey Keitel. You could barely speak, sucker, and you trying to have an opinion like Archie Bunker. Alright, so let's get down to the breakdown. Alright. Stephen Dorff, from my childhood, like ever since I was young, been watching this motherfucker, had a Blue E-Cig commercial. And, well, let's roll the tape.
-1. I'm tired of being a walking ashtray. -2. I'm tired of feeling guilty every time I want to light up. I'm Stephen Dorff. I've been a smoker for 20 years. And I just found the smarter alternative. Blue E-Cigs. Blue lets me enjoy smoking without it affecting the people around me. Because it's vapor, not tobacco smoke. That means no ash. And best of all, no offensive odor. With Blue, you can smoke at a basketball game if you want to. And how about not having to go outside every 10 minutes when you're in a bar with your friends? The point is, you can smoke Blue virtually anywhere. We're all adults here. It's time we take our freedom back. Come on, guys. Rise from the ashes.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? That shit is hilarious. So that's why I was like, rise from the ashes. You know, the references is crazy, but you know. It's time to fly. Hands playing 5-on-1. You know, masturbate. You doing nothing with your life is the reference. I'm basically saying you doing nothing with your life. Harvey Keitel, Smoothie Gangster. That's a Reservoir Dogs reference. Archie Bunker. He won't let you speak like Archie Bunker. Like, roll the tape.
How do you do? My name is George Robinson, and I represent the Gay Liberation Front.
How do you do?
Step aside, will you, huh? Just let me do the talking here. Excuse me, get lost.
Archie, that wasn't polite.
Ada, do you have to be a dingbat all of the time?
They seemed like such a nice couple.
Couple of what?
You mean they're...
Yeah. Tutti and Fruity.
Yeah, so let's continue this verse. Alright, so Archie Bunker. I'll show you the Middle East like Islamics. I'm just such a hungry ass, it's atomic. They remove my soul to fit more stomach. So my teeth is chowing whatever's left for me. I'm a man Goodwin raw. Your manhood's gone. Vasectomy. How you acting hard when you driving around in grandma's car? Yo, you gay. I'm straighter than a pole that your mom's dancing on. Stretching and pulling. Thongs to songs. Huh? Let's get to the breakdown. So, yeah, Middle East, I'll show you war with the peace. You know, show you war with the peace. I'm hungry to eat, as in kill. I lost my feeling of care, no emotions, so I can fit more space to eat and kill. You know what I mean? Chowing whatever's left for meat, no pause. Because I recorded this before the no pause days. So this is not implied. It's like I be trying to kill Biggie. But Biggie, that's different. He said some wild shit. But yeah, it means killing whatever beef I had left. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, chowing whatever's left for me. You know, killing whatever beef I had left. You know, whatever beef I have with standing out there, I'm killing it. Good when raw. I'm better off direct and in your face explicitly. You know, so no sugar coats and no subs. I don't do that bullshit. It's not me. It's not in my nature. I'm gonna put your fucking name in it. I'm gonna point fingers. I'm gonna point you out. I'm gonna put you on a fucking pedestal of shame. I'm gonna let you know it's your name. I don't give a fuck. I'm good when I'm raw. I'm better at expressing myself that way. That's just how I am. I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's why I'm not a good liar. Like, it's not for me. I'm not good at lying. I'm just not good at lying. And if I try to lie, I won't be able to hold it long. Because I'll end up breaking. Because it will bother me not be able to say what I feel. What I really fucking feel. Because I ain't holding that shit. I ain't having that shit be a stress on my chest and then give me something I need to get off. And then create some kind of disease or some bullshit. That ain't happening to me. I am free from all negativity. If it comes my way, fuck it. It ain't that deep. Hey yo, so check it. Your manhood's gone, vasectomy. So most of you motherfuckers live with a woman that tells you what to do. Me, I could never. I could never have a girl tell me what to do. Anytime I came across that in my life, shit, fuck out of here. I'm not the one. That's why me and you. The first chick you got prego, you already moved in the room because you was too scared of what she was gonna do to you. Alright, so peep it. She snatched your balls and your manhood. She cut off your supply, is what I'm saying. So how you acting hard when you driving grandma's car? So a lot of motherfuckers, like, I seen it a lot in Springfield. Motherfuckers be driving like literally their grandma's car, or just a car that's mad old, and you bumping some like Dawson's Creek theme song. And you just acting hard. Shit's crazy. Like, you know, I've seen motherfuckers doing it. Shit's wild. Alright, so let's just keep this moving. Alright. Third verse. All I hear is wrongs. Who knows right? Unless they're wrong. No, unless they're wrong, my fault. Let's get into this next shit. I fucked up. Let's go. All I hear is wrongs. Who knows right unless they're wrong? Sitting on the judge's chair like Usher in The Voice. If you successful driving up in the Royce, then you can tell me what's festful. But what is the point? Fame, fortune, your name resourcing to be exploited. Whether true or false, it's all posted. Twisted like an old noose. Hanging from the trees, our freedom. The red, white, and blue. Mad at the world. Mad at myself. Mad at the fact I can't get back the girl that stole my heart. Put it back, then stabbed it with his sword all the way through. Mad I haven't learned the same lesson that's destined to return. Mad, oh so mad. Mad angry and sad that I'll never have what I want to feel, touch and grasp. So bad I sit that it's kicking my ass, but still stiff in the jab like Ali in his youth. All I need is for me to get about that scene where all they can see is the truth, which is me. Everything I say I mean, and sometimes I have a mean streak, but filled with love. Me and me, this is the proof. You killing us. I know, I'm all over the place. Mad at the world, mad at myself. Mad at the fact I can't get back the girl that stole my heart, put it back, then stabbed it with a sword all the way through. So let me break this down. Basically saying, why would I take advice from someone who isn't successful? Like, that looks crazy. Like, you're not successful. Why should I listen to you? I don't care what you say. Especially if you're in the same spot you was 10 years ago. Brother, that's not successful. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 100 fucking thousand. But even then, the definition of success varies of what's important and what's the goal of said person. Never let society dictate what your level of happiness is. Outside opinions are made to corrupt. And in the end, just about every success story, it's revealed the person wasn't even happy at the end of the journey. So, you see, the journey really is the best part, because the destination is just the terminal. Like, so even going through all the madness of fame and fortune, some might say a happier life would be the opposite of fame. And the way these days have operated, these past decades, like Denzel Washington pointed out, the media, the people around you, go with the first story told. Not even caring if it's true or who it hurts. It's all about getting the story out there first. So it's twisted like an old noose, you know. Hanging from the tree is our freedom, you know. I suffered a lot of betrayal from friends and girlfriends. So betrayal is so twisted, just like the noose, and just like your freedom, just like your freedoms in relationships and in friendships. Like, you see where your freedoms are, what your do's and cannot do's. You know, what you can do with this person, what you cannot do with this person. I suffered a lot of betrayal, so that in turn is why things are twisted. Also, with shit is twisted like an old noose. Mad at myself for keep learning the same lesson, knowing I know better. So missed so many opportunities in life. It created an anger triggered by the things I really wanted in life. But did God save me from that? You know, because what you want, what you think you want is what you want. It's not really what you need. You know what I'm saying? You might want it, doesn't mean you need it. You know what I mean? It might be bad for you. You might get what you want and end up regretting it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say, be careful what you wish for. So, and that being said, missed so many opportunities, anger triggered things, wanted in life. And even though life is kicking my ass, I'm still swinging. I'm still fighting. Like I'm the greatest of all time. And all I need is the right person to discover me and see me for who I am. A fun-loving, super creative genius who's honest with himself and others. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just all about good times. You know? But I can't turn up if I need to. I'm old. I'm older now. I ain't trying to be fighting and all that. I did that in my younger, you know what I mean? That's for you young cats. But I will stand the fuck up and stay my ground. And I will fuck some shit up if I had to. Trust me. But we don't want to push it there. Third person to myself, you killing us. I know. You killing us. I know. So I'm talking to myself, third person. I'm just like, yo, you killing us, because I know I'm actually analyzing myself as I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm analyzing myself, I'm analyzing the complications and the confrontations of what I'm saying. So I'm analyzing it, and I'm just like, yo, you all over the place. You killing us. You know, you going from here to there. Like, how do you go from those type of transitions? So I'm basically saying my skill is so fire. My skill is so advanced that I will lose you. I will lose 99.9% of you when it comes to rapping, my rapping style. Because I'm killing you too. Like, I'm killing you in a way to where it's like, it's so beyond, it's so above you, like, for your understanding. Because my own lingo is your lingo too. It's just that I have a deeper understanding of words. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to words. Words have more than one meaning. Words have about 3 or 4 definitions to them. So when it comes to referencing and shit like that, you really got to use your mind. People saying they're philosophical and all this other shit. y'all really don't be proving it to me when it comes down to your writing. Like, I'm just being honest. A lot of y'all be spitting some typical lyrical miracle bullshit. So anyways, let's get to it. So yeah, because I feel like in the rhyme I was killing it, and also referencing that I'm extenuating the explanation. I was gonna translate this verse in another way, but I kept this version. And I still set off bombs like Baghdad and Iraq. So that's just continuing to the next line. So let's go. I said, you killing us. I know. I'm all over the place. Hard to keep track of. I was gonna say something else, but I backed off. Don't get it wrong. I still cracked off with a blast of Iraq. Plus the trust of what I say when I say it's all love. No tough guy act. Most people who talk just talk. So I can't buy that. And I don't like nothing until I try that. Fuck it if you didn't like it. Speak up and spit the lightning. Why is that? Fakeness just disrespects my greatness. And I can't get behind that. So my movement is slowly moving. Cause only a few who do the choosing can see or read out. The clones throwing deuces. Cluelessness is following the stupidness. What do I do? Where's my dragon? So he can burn down all the illusionists. The illusionists. You know what I mean? Yo, I'll be saying this shit. Yo, my lingo is so different. Hey, yo, so I was going to translate, like I said, in the Baghdad, breaking down that shit. So I was saying I was going to translate this whole verse. I was going to translate in another way. Meaning, I wrote a whole nother verse for this, but I ended up applying that verse to another song. But I had another verse for this, and I ended up going this way with it. So I acknowledged it in the motherfucking song. So I was saying, but I said, even though I went this way, I'm still setting all bombs like I'm in Iraq. I'm still giving you fire. I'm still explosive. I am me through and through. I don't play tough guy role. I just love to have fun. Life's too short to waste it on anger. I already wasted plenty of years on anger. There's no joy in that. At your deathbed, you will regret it. Trust me. I've seen my stepfather on his deathbed and seen somebody gasp for their last breath of air. I'm telling you, it is a rude awakening. It'll really make you prioritize what you want to do in life, what you want to accomplish, and what you want to get done before you leave this earth. Like, simple as that. That's why I'm doing all the things I'm doing, trying to get all the things, getting all the creativity out of the way. Because if it's too late for me to do it, and I, God forbid, not here mañana or anytime, then I got all that I could get out there. I did my best. I put all that I could. There's still a lot I still got to do. Still a lot I got to get out there. There's always something like stalling me out, but I'm on the move. I'm motivated. I've been getting a lot of shit done these past few years, even without the credit, but I don't care. The credit can come later. I really don't give a fuck, because I know what I'm doing. I'm making big moves. I'm inspiring all kinds of people, even if they don't give me the fucking credit, and they know I'm inspiring them. I don't give a fuck. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how strong I am here. I don't fucking need it. You know what I'm saying? But when somebody does give me the acknowledgement, gives me the love, I'm like, real recognizes real. He's a real one. But the rest are pussy ass motherfuckers. But anyways, let's get to it. Alright. Speak up and stand for yourself. Regardless if others don't like it, and a lot of people are fake, they won't let you know. And how they won't let you know how they feeling. Spit lightning. So it's like spit lightning. Like, just spit that heat. Let them, strike your shit. Say what you want to say. You know what I mean? Strike the ground. You know what I mean? Light shit up. Basically, speak how you feel, basically. It's letting someone know how you're really feeling. Fakeness triggers me, and I hate it. And can never defend someone being fake. That's like the hardest thing. Like, how can you defend someone being fake? That's the hardest shit ever. There's no defending that. Like, there's no defending that. It's disrespectful to my nature. So artists or creators like me get looked past because the gatekeepers and scouters, the few in charge of choosing, don't weed out the clones who just end up failing. So it's deuces. And not knowing, you know, because they're not in it. They're not in it for the long haul. They're attention seekers, spitters. You know what I mean? They're not in it to, like, you know, showcase the skill and keep the love of the sport going. They're just in it for attention for themselves. You know, get some looks. Probably trying to get some pussy because they never had pussy in their life. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in most cases, like, that's you're scouting the wrong people. Like, wasted talent. They're not even that good. Like, you're scouting the wrong people. Meanwhile, you look past people who are very talented, but then by the time you get to them, it's like it's too late. the love for the game is not the same. You should have had it. Should have got to me when I was going full throttle. Now I'm just like, I really don't fucking care. Cause you after the cornball shit, after so much cornball shit, you know, you get turned off. Politics will turn you off in anything, whether it's music, any profession you're in, even in relationships. Alright, so yeah, so it's deuces. You know what I mean? Those people that you know, by not weeding out the clones and by you scouting another clone, you know, you're basically deucing yourself. Not knowing you don't practice what you preach, you fall into the category of what you fight against. Being clueless that you're a part of the stupid. And I'm so at a loss, I'm asking for that imaginary dragon to come down and burn all the oppressors. Like, rule makers, Illuminati, the ones puppeteering the masses with entertainment and sound. So, yeah, burn them all fucking down. Burn them all down. Burn them all to the fucking ground. That's why I need my imaginary dragon, so we can burn down all the illusionists. Illusionists.